So many of us go through life feeling like no matter what we've accomplished, no matter how much we've accumulated, no matter how much we've given to the world, we still have to demonstrate our value. We have to prove ourselves somehow. And you find this, oddly enough, in the most successful people. Maybe that's what makes them successful. It certainly doesn't make them happy. And so, what we're all about here is happiness, peace, joy, contentment. Oh, and by the way, if you are doing your work from that place, guess what the result is going to be? More often than not, you're going to be successful anyway. So let's just start by checking in. Allow yourself to settle, allow things to be as they are, just for now. Just notice what happens inside when you think about that need to prove yourself. Whatever it is, whatever field, whatever part of your life, I have to prove myself. I have to show others I'm good enough, smart enough, capable enough, accomplished enough, maybe even spiritual enough. Whatever that means to you, just notice how the body-mind reacts. That may kick up memories, stories, images, sounds. You may notice beliefs. And pay attention to what's happening in the body. The body is a very, very useful place to work because that's where our feelings are actually displayed. That's where we resonate, most of us. So notice what's happening to the body when you think about what you need to prove. You may notice nervous tension. You may feel a racing pulse. There may also be signs of discomfort. So whatever's happening in the body, just notice that. And as always, I encourage you to approach this practice with curiosity. And so, once again, I have to prove myself. I have to show them. So, chances are, you may not like how that feels. You may want to stop the racing mind. You may feel uncomfortable in the body. That's resistance. It's that desire to control the reaction that's happening. Just notice any sense of wanting to control this, any resistance to what's happening. Chances are that resistance even intensifies the feeling that you started with. So just notice resistance. And just for now, could you give that permission? Since that's here anyway, could you open to that reaction? Good. And then see if that feels personal. Chances are it feels like it's about you, your story, how others perceive you. Let that feel as personal as it just might feel. Only for now. And take a breath or two. And then when you're ready, could you let that go? Would you let that go? When? And then take a breath and allow things to settle once again. Let's go back to the beginning. Think about whatever it is, whatever field of endeavor, whatever part of your life where you feel like you need to prove something. You need to show the others, whatever it is. Maybe you need to prove to yourself. And notice the reactions in the mind and in the body. Approach this with curiosity. Let's explore thoughts, memories, stories, beliefs, images and sounds. And notice also the body, how it reacts. And notice also any change. Is this the same as when we started? Has it shifted? Right. And then look for any desire to make this different, even to let it go. That's what we do when we come here, is let things go, right? Well, guess what? That strong desire to let things go becomes a bottleneck if if you're not aware of it. So for now, let's just focus on that desire to let go, which, if you're not careful, simply becomes another effort to control. So just for now, could you allow yourself to feel any desire to control, to change, to push this away, to hold on to it? Could be also any signs of resistance. And since that's here anyway, could you give it permission? Just take a deep breath and allow it to be like that. Since it's like that anyway, why not? And then, does this feel personal? Is this about you? Is this how others see you, how you see yourself? Is this you? And open to that. And check for any judgment, because that's always part of it, isn't it? Because you should, you shouldn't. Notice any sense of judging yourself for any reaction that you might be having. But notice also how important language is to this. I'm going to switch the language and we'll see. Just notice any reaction that might be happening, any sense that it might be personal to a you. And then let's just check. Is that really about you? Are you those thoughts? Can you change them? Can you make them go away? I can't. I've never met anyone who could. So how could that possibly be you if you can't control it? So are those thoughts you? Or are you that which is aware of thoughts? Are these reactions in the body you? Can you control those? In my experience, the body reacts the way it does. There's no sense of control here. I wish I could, but the body does what it does. It reacts the way it does. That's how emotion works. So how could that possibly be you if you can't control it, if it just happens? Are you those reactions in the body, or are you that which is aware of these sensations? And notice how it might feel to shift in that awareness, to sit in that awareness, just for now. And then if there's still a sense of you, that's okay. This still feels me. Whatever sense of me is there, whatever sense of the individual, is it possible that that's just a thought, a memory, an idea? Is it possible that those are just sensations? And just for now, could you just Could you let this go? Would you let this go? Are you willing? And when? Doesn't that seem like a good place to stop